DeAndre Moore Jr., the wide receiver from the University of Texas, turning heads by committing to Coach Prime and the Colorado football team. When you look at the skill set that DeAndre Moore brings to Colorado, man, this dude is electrified. Yeah, he's something special, y'all. When he was at the University of Texas for his 2 seasons, when he was there, man, this dude caught 77 passes, 988 yards, and 11 touchdowns. Go get him. Can get off the line of scrimmage. Press coverage, he can get off the line of scrimmage. That's what you want. And he's been added to a wide receiver room. It's pretty special. Coach Prime already had commits from a wide receiver from Sacramento State, from where the offensive coordinator was the head coach. His name is Ernest Campbell, 755 yards, 8 TDs. And also, you got to remember, Coach Prime had another commit from Miami, Ohio, and Cam Perry. Cam Perry had 43 catches, 976 yards, 6 TDs. Now you add in DeAndre Moore Jr. from the state of Texas, from the University of Texas. You got to remember, also he was planning on going to the NFL during the draft. He changed his mind. He was recruited heavy by the University of, I want to say Kentucky. Yeah, hold on. I want to tell y'all don't lie. Yeah, Kentucky. But now, Coach Prime went and got him. Once Jordan C. decided to do what he did, it freed up some more of that money. Showed me the money. And I guarantee you, hey, they sweetened that pot. And DeAndre Moore is at Colorado. Coach Prime out there doing his thing. Listen, let's watch some videos of DeAndre Moore Jr. when he was at the University of Texas. This boy put on a show against the University of Georgia. DeAndre Moore Jr. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that's DeAndre Moore Jr., a wide receiver from the University of Texas, committed to Coach Prime and the Colorado football team. And he's going to be reuniting with a familiar face, the offensive coordinator, Brandon Merriman, who is now the offensive coordinator and the play caller for Coach Prime and the Colorado football team. Remember, he was his primary recruiter when he was at the University of Texas when Coach Merritt was the wide receiver coach in 2022. He is rated in the transfer portal the number 5 wide receiver and number 18 overall player in the transfer portal. He is expected to have 1 year of eligibility remaining to play with Coach Prime and the Colorado football team. Hey, he's going to be rejoining a revamped receiving corps in Colorado, and he is expected to play a big role and a key target for Junior Lewis, who will be the starting quarterback for the Colorado football team. So you can expect this offense to be explosive. This offense is going to throw the ball because they got too many weapons that's coming in to add with JoJo Williams, to add with Hakeem Williams, that they already have. And you still got Q6. Yeah, it's going to be a dogfight who get on the field at that slot position, because the majority of these wide receivers, they the same size, same unique skill set. And it's going to be interesting how the offensive coordinator, Brandon Merritt, put it all together, because it's going to come down to scheme and it's going to come down to play call. we're going to see what Brandon Marion, the offensive coordinator, going to do with the talent that Coach Prime and his staff done brought in. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, Coach Prime is out there doing it in that transfer portal. I know we're going to miss some players that was there last year and year before last, but Coach Prime is turning the page. Coach Prime is turning the leaf. Coach Prime said in the press conference, it's the last supper. It's the last supper. So Coach Prime is doing what he said he was going to do. Let's listen to Coach Prime talk about this upcoming year.
It's good.
Well,
we've been doing some wonderful things here, son.
I hear. I see.
It's been popular. It's been popular.
I see.
That's why on the Sunday at 4:20, I'm still here.
Mm-hmm.
We're recruiting our butts off. Our butts off. We ain't playing. We ain't sleeping right here until we get them all.
Yes, sir.
You know how many more to go? We're going to get them. We're going to get what we want and want what we get. Believe that. Everybody together and say, here we come to get you. Here we come to get you. Let's go. Here we come to get you.
That's the head coach of the Colorado football team, Coach Prime, talking about he liked what he sees and liked what he's doing in his recruiting and the players that he's bringing in. Coach Prime told us, hey, he hands-on. Last year, he couldn't be there with his illness, but this year, he handpicking his own players. And it looks like Coach Prime is doing an excellent job so far by bringing in some players that want to be there, bringing in some players that have performed where they've been, and now they got some playing experience. He ain't got to be guessing. Only thing now is up to the coaching staff to prepare them and put these players in a position so that they can succeed. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. You got to do me a favor. Do me a solid. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Hit that notification button. It'll let you know whenever I go live or drop a video. And also, if you like to support the broadcast in any other kind of way, you can cash out, you can super chat, and certainly you can join the membership. Join the membership. Join the membership. Anything that you do will be highly appreciated. Once again, thank you for watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. Until later on, peace.
Everybody together and say, here we come to get you. Here we come to get you.